Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. First off, I just want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you to anyone who comes in to check out my knife, my EDC content. Thank you for coming in to watch. So today, I've got a review on a budget knife that has really impressed me, really in every single way. For one, its size. It's a very full-size budget knife, which is rare from what I see normally. They're usually smaller. It's from a company that I've not tried before. I've tried their parent company, Kansept, and I'm a huge fan. It was sent to me for review. This is the Tenable, Tenable. I think that's how it's pronounced. Kryo. So if y'all remember, I did a review a few weeks back on the Kansept Kryo, one of their new ones with that orange peel titanium, had a blade hole, and it was a frame lock, right? It was a higher price knife, around $199, I think. This is the Tenables, which they make a fin rear, they make a Kryo, they make other models in budget prices with a little less premium materials, but still very functional, nice knives. For example, this knife is in 14C 28N. It is a black washed blade, really nice. It has Kizer Ning, Kim's maker's mark there. It says Kryo on the blade. The blade, I gave that Kryo away to a channel member during a channel member giveaway. That's what I do with most of these knives that are sent in to me. They're made to be giveaways, but the blade shape is almost identical. The difference is you've got thumb studs here instead of the blade hole. You've got a bar lock, which Tenable does very well. As you guys know that have followed the channel, or if you don't, I'll share with you now. I'm not the biggest fan of bar locks. They're fantastic locking mechanisms. They're very easy to manipulate. You don't even have to flick it. You can just pull back on the bar lock, deploy the knife. I just happen to like manual detents, right? I like a liner lock or a frame lock by choice. However, this bar lock is very snappy. It's great for a reverse flick, works fine for a thumb flick because of the placement, the way the thumb studs are placed. You can slow roll it, you can snap it out, you can reverse flick it again, or you can just pull back on your bar lock and give it a little flick. You do have steel liners that are milled out for weight relief, but this is a weighty knife. It feels like a full-size tool. I think that's another huge positive. You've got this really nice jimping here for your thumb. Then you've got this just really straight spine, nice spear point blade, very slicey. I've only been cutting cardboard and paper with it. I have not sharpened it yet. It hasn't needed it. I'm just not a very good cutter. But as you can tell, it is a full-size knife. A lot of the knives that I look at, that especially in the budget realm, tend to be a little bit on the smaller side. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This knife, I would even dare to say, might be a little bit larger than I would normally carry. I'm more into a 3-inch type blade guy, but I do carry bigger ones. Today I'm carrying my SPK Lamia, and you can see that the Tenable is much larger than the Lamia. Let's look at it next to a couple of other knives. Got next to our Benchmade bug out. Bigger than the bug out. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. About a ½ inch smaller than the PM2. So right there between the PM2 and the bug out. So got a little bit extra blade there, but still a full size knife. I think it's a huge win. Here's it next to a Sharpie in case you guys don't have another visual reference if those knives aren't in your collection or you haven't handled one. But we'll go and get the tail of the tape real quickly. Not to bore you guys, I'll do this quick. This is an 8-inch knife. So like I said, full size to me. Maybe it's a medium, large to you, but it's definitely full size to me. Right at or over 3.5-inch blade, just a hair over 3.5 inches with a 3.5-inch cutting area. You've got an inside grip. If you want to call this your grip, your inside dimension is going to be right at 4 inches. So 4 inches from right here to right here. You can choke up, but it gives you a good grip there. I don't think that nice sharpening choil, which you'll notice your plunge grind line comes down to right here, giving you more than enough sharpening area. That's a plunge grind done very right, in my opinion, on a knife that's also done very right. You've got reversible pocket clips, T6 hardware on your clips, T8s on your body screw and on your pivot. Very snappy. I have not broken it down yet to see if it's got adjustable springs. When I say adjustable springs, you've got Omega springs in this knife. And on some of the newer people that are using the newer variations of the bar lock, they have a couple of extra holes drilled, 4 or 5. So you can kind of go in there and do a little modification if you need to. All right, so we got T8 on our body. I think we got a T10 on our pivot. Hold on a second. Yeah, guys, that pivot's a T10. T8's on your body. And then make sure that's T6 is what the clip is. Yeah. So that would be one potential, not a downside, but if I've got to nitpick it, I would love to see T8s on the clip. Not as much because T6s aren't good enough, but to use 3 bits to take it apart, it's kind of excessive in my opinion. That's it, sitting next to the Kizer Mini Mystic, which I had out here earlier today. So yeah, guys, this is the Kansept designed, was the Kansept Kryo. Now it's been put in their budget line, which is Tenable knives, and this is the Tenable Kryo. Comes in right around $52, $53, right in that range. So for that price, when I see budget knives that are coming in $70, $80, I think this is a fantastic price on a very good knife. 4.5 ounces, 3.5-inch blade. You do have aluminum handles, those full steel liners. So it is a little on the heavy side, but that just makes it feel like a usable tool. I'm a big fan. I'm really appreciative that that Kansept and Tenable lets me check out their knives, because this is a knife I would not have experienced or been able to check out because I probably wouldn't have been drawn to it. It would not have been what I normally purchase, because I'm not purchasing budget knives right now. Not purchasing a lot of anything right now. But this is a very good knife. I can highly recommend if you're looking for a sub $60 budget knife in good materials with the bar lock, 14C blade, in a full-size knife, 3.5-inch blade. I can't say anything negative about this knife, except I wish they didn't have 3 different screw sizes. I love to see the T10 on the pivot, the T8s on the body. Be great if they could have squozen in T8s in there. I know why they probably couldn't, several reasons. Is reversible for righties and lefties because the bar lock is a truly ambidextrous lock. I'm not left-handed, nor do I ever plan to be coordinated left-handed, but you can, I can't. If I had the clip, I could probably close it. There we go. You can manipulate it both right and left-handed and switch that clip. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video somehow informative, educational. Maybe it made you think the knife's kind of cool. If not, I appreciate you watching. Do me a favor. If you're so inclined and you haven't had a chance yet, please hit this subscribe button. It really does help the channel out, and it notifies you when I go live and other videos are uploaded and things like that. Most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart, and always choose debate, not hate. If you don't mind, hit the like button on your way out. I love you all. Peace.